I'm not entirely sure if you can see it, but I literally spent the whole day behind the computer at work, and now I've got a red eye, but I'm still in the gym anyways. We're training shoulders today. It's been going well so far, so actually started with some lateral raises on the cables. So I've done that, and I've just got one set left. And then I'm going to take it from there. I'm going to do some shoulder presses afterwards. But yeah, honestly I wanted to stay home because of the red eye. It's really bad. It's not irritating or anything, it's just red. I reckon it's just like super dry or something, but yeah, that's going to be it really. Yeah, I'm going back into it. Actually, it's my PR today, so at first I could only do like 18 kilos on the lateral raises, but today I did a 20 kilo, and I've actually done it for a good 3 sets, so that's very good.
I run on my chest, feel the pressure I send. Sweat dripping gold, every rep I transcend. Built from the pain, yeah, I turned it to fire. Body carved in stone, take it higher and higher. Heavy place, passion, that's the sound of the throne. Every scar on my skin, prove I did it alone. Mind sharp like blades, discipline in my veins. No shortcuts, taking only blood in the games. Yeah, never looking back at a king in his prime. Every flex a reminder I conquer my grind. They talk, I live different levels of fate. I don't chase dreams, I dominate. Power in my veins, I'm a beast unleashed. Aura so strong, feel the ground beneath. Hustle in my city, I forged my name. I don't play the game, I became the flame. Built like a god, can't break my frame. Sweat, blood, tears, that's the price of fame. When I walk in, feel the energy shift. I was born to rule, I was built to live. Still in my grip, yeah, the ball been slow.
I feel like I'm getting to a place where, irrespective of what's going on in my life, if I'm not actually going to the gym and training, I don't know, I'm just not in the right state of mind. I need to get in the gym, irrespective of what's going on, just for me to stay sane. And today is one of those days. Yeah, it's really crazy because, like, obviously in the morning, I felt really awful, and I thought, you know what, like, obviously today work was also really insane. I had loads to do, hence why I've actually got a red eye on my right eye. But yeah, but slowly and surely we're getting through the workout. That's the most important part. So on to the next one, front raises. For me, I find it really effective when I'm doing it on the cables, but well, I can still use a dumbbell. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to incorporate more dumbbell exercises than actually relying on the cables. You know, just a bit of like, you know, something new every single day. It keeps the workout exciting. So let me know. Usually when you're doing like a front raise, do you go the vertical way, this way, or do you go the horizontal way? For me, I find both effective. Just depends on what you're doing and what my mood is. But today, I might go vertical since I'm sitting down. But when I do a standing up, right, I could just go horizontal, and that works as well. But yeah. Slow and controlled and eccentric. Good. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it out. And 10. Do you see my delts popping out? Insane. And one of the mistakes that I usually see people do when they're training their shoulders is, so obviously when you want to get like a 3D shoulder, right, don't just do like shoulder presses and lateral raises, because obviously that's just going to work on the side out. But if you want to actually get like a proper popping 3D shoulder, try to work more on your rear delts as well, because that's what's going to give you that tear over there. You see that? Right, so what I normally do, I incorporate exercises for both my for all three of my muscles. So the front delts, the side delts, and the rear delts. So as you saw, I started with like the warm up where I did like lateral raises. I did like external rotations first to warm up my side delts, and I did a bit of lateral raises as well. You know, that's for the side delts, and now I'm doing front raises with the dumbbells. After here, I'm gonna do some more front raises with the cable, you know, just like sort of like a finisher for my front delts, and then afterwards I'm gonna start hitting my rear delts. So usually what I do with the rear delts is either I do like a reverse rear delts fly, or I've actually seen a new exercise where I use the bench, but rather it's more like a reverse fly using the bench as support, and it's quite effective. It's quite like it's really humbling, because obviously you can't go heavy with it, because yeah, it's a red out. So I usually just go light, and it still works for me. So yeah, this is actually my last set on the front raises, and then I can move on. As crazy as it sounds, we're hitting rear delts now. So I'm going to start with a reverse fly and cables. I could actually use like a proper fly machine, but I just want to start with the cables and then eventually move on to the flies. So just to warm it up, not going heavy, just 15 kilos should do. Let's go. Yep.